Hello friends, welcome in KK Java tutorials. In this video tutorial, we'll talk about Git cherry pick. So first of all, we'll understand what is Git cherry pick, and afterwards we'll see how and when we can use it, right? So when we talk about the Git cherry pick, in Git stands for applying some commit from one branch into another branch in case you made a mistake and committed a change into the wrong branch but do not want to merge the whole branch. Let's try to understand through a use case. So here, let's say I have a master branch. I have a repository, it's called Spring MVC form validation, and I have two branch on this repository. Let me show you Git. If you do Git branch, now this will show you there are two branches, right? Develop and master. Currently, I'm pointing the master, right? So let's say develop is the one of the branch where a lot of people are making commit every day, right? And let's say by mistake I had created one feature branch, and there I'm developing my all features and thought to merge my changes on the master after certain days, but by mistake I made commit on the develop, right? Then how we can merge changes back on the master, right? Keeping in mind, if other developer has made some commit, then those changes should not merge on the master, right? So what I will do, so let me in my repository local repository is pointing on the master. So let's see how many files and folders are there. So these are the directory I have. Now let's check out on develop branch. So once I check out on develop branch, and if I do ls, then files are almost same, means my develop and master is completely sync, right? Now let me clean the terminal. Now I'm going to make some commit on the develop branch, right? So first of all, let's say any kind of changes you can do on develop. You can modify some existing file, you can add some new files, whatever change you want to do you can do, right? You can delete some files and all, and finally you commit your changes on the basically repository, right? Local repository, then remote repository. Now here I am going to just add some files. So one.txt I'm going to add. Just first of all I'm going to create this file using touch command. So if I do ls, then here you can see one.txt is basically created. Now I have to add this file into our git staging areas. For that we have a command git add, and I want to add all those newly created files. So I do git add dot. Now if I do git status, then here you can see this file is in staging area. Now I need to commit it. So for that we have a command git commit -m, and I will give the commit message added one.txt. Cool. So check is commit is done, right? Now I'm going to repeat this process to add some more files, and I'll do the commit for the same. So I'm going to add 2.txt. So if you do ls, then one more file is created. Now I'm going to add this file into staging area, right? So I have added. Now if you do git status, right, git status, then this must have been added into our staging area. Now I'm going to commit this file. Okay, so I'm going to commit this file by changing this commit message, right? Now if I do git log, so there are two commit I made on develop branch. So I do git log. So here you can see, so a recent two commit we have done, right? And this is the basically commit message. Let me do git log -- one line. So this will basically give you the list of all commit, but here commit ID is displaying in the first few characters of your entire whole commit ID, right? But anyway, I'm going to first of all clear this terminal, and so here we have a 3 commits, right? This was the oldest commit when branch was created, and these 2 commits we have done. Now let's say I have made this commit, and second commit is done by the some other developer, right? But I realized that this commit I have done by mistake on the develop branch. So what I'll do, I'll merge, I want to merge only this commit on my master branch. Then how we can do that? So that's why we have a git cherry pick, right? So I copy this commit ID. Just I'm going to copy this, and first of all we have to check out on the master so that I can merge this commit on my master, right? Keeping in mind this should not be merged, which happened in the second commit. So I'll do git checkout and then master. So I switched on the master, right? Let me clear this term. I switched on the master. Let's say I want to merge entire develop branch on the master. Then I do git merge and then I do develop, right? But if I press enter, then this is going to merge all commit whatever happened till it on the develop, that is going to merge in the master. But I don't want to do that. So what I want to only to copy a specific commit, right? A specific commit on my master branch, right? So I do git cherry pick and that commit ID what we have copied from there. Okay, sorry, I lost that, so I need to again check out on develop branch. So I have to set get checkout develop, and here I do get log one line. So this is the basically ID commit ID we have. Now again I need to check out on the master branch. So I would say the command should be there, git checkout master. So I search in the master. Now I'll do git cherry pick and this commit ID, right? And press enter. Now if I do ls, then here you can see 1.txt is added, and this was added on the basically develop branch for this commit ID, for this commit ID, right? So only when I did git cherry pick and that commit ID, then whatever commitment had done in this for this commit ID, those changes has applied on the master branch, but not afterwards for other commit ID changes were not applied. So that's why sometimes if you do some mistake, by mistake you apply some changes or some you commit on the some other branch, and if you want to pick that basically commit ID and merge on the master branch or some other branch, then git cherry pick come into the picture. So that's all I have in this video tutorial, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Big thank you for watching this video, and see you there in the next video tutorial.